After a 10-minute discussion about Five Guys, we're back with Mega Man X.
I want food. I've had
Well, I can't
nothing
give
but
you the
ramen all day.
lucky drop out the gate. This is the start of my re-recording, which, fun fact, I did today as of time of commentary. I re-recorded this, edited it, and put it up.
We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
Now stop getting hit by these robot bats.
No. They're actually a great grind. Because they go down in one pellet,
Yep.
and they drop health pretty consistently.
Yeah, straight to the bottomless pit.
Yeah. This part can kinda suck, but because the platforms themselves are predictable on when they move, it's less atrocious than the beginning of Sigma Stage 1. Sigma Stage 2 in general is actually, like, really easy.
That surprised me going back to it recently.
Yeah, it's shocking how much of a breeze it is, because I didn't even recognize the fact that I finished it. This jump sucks, though.
Got a dash.
It is a dash jump, but, just in terms of the bats constantly reappearing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're already at a boss door.
Jesus Christ.
And guess who it is?
Your face.
Chill Penguin! And he blocked the Hadoken again. Burn!
Burn for punishment.
I don't know why Flame Wave didn't connect there, but yeah, for some reason Chill Penguin's invincibility is kind of screwy. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to wait for him to recover, and like on the frame he does, press Flame Wave again, like this, because that stun locks him. But it just wasn't happening for me, so that's why I took so much damage. Also, bit of a preface, Storm Eagle is going to be a little bit of an embarrassment because I was trying to get the Hadoken off on him, and I completely forgot that his weakness was the Chameleon Sting. I must emphasize, I don't tend to fight Storm Eagle with his weakness. I normally go Buster.
Same here. He's just that easy.
Yeah. If I was, like, planning around just doing Buster, I wouldn't have taken any damage to him, I figure. Or at least I probably would have if I didn't shoot the birds, but yeah, this one got a little sloppy. But this is one of the few ride armor sections. And there goes the ride armor. I will remember you.
And then it blew up.
Moving on. Pick your poison of annoying enemies, wall turrets or platform turrets. Either way, you lose. Yeah, I'm just saying YOLO at this point. I'm gonna shoot at this turret, hoping it drops something, and it's not going to.
Nope.
Yay.
This is
What are you
me
doing?
using a sub-tank.
You can do it.
Yeah, so glad that they put the platform at the edge there, because I thought that would be a leap of faith for a second. Storm Eagle!
It's Johnny's favorite one.
Okay, but genuinely, like, Storm Eagle as a Maverick from a design standpoint is really good, like, up there with my favorites.
Yeah.
But because he was off screen, my Hadouken didn't connect. I think you're supposed to do it right as he opens the fight, which is the same for Sigma. But I don't do that because my timing with the Hadouken is awful. There's a little bit of delay with the Hadoken, but you'll notice like I haven't damaged him at all yet, when at this point I would have normally. That didn't give you the Hadoken. That will.
Now, do you go back and do you go back and farm for more sub tank energy after?
Oh, I do.
Oh yeah.
You'll notice. I'll point it out when I've sorry. Let me try some English there. You'll notice when I point out my grinding spots.
I gotcha.
He's just gonna keep dive bombing you, isn't he?
Yeah. See, now he uses Storm Tornado. And it's back into the sky. So you trying to remember what his weakness is. It's the Chameleon Sting. But I'm gonna keep hot switching until I figure it out.
Just look at a guide.
You know, I could have done that. But what about my pride?
Pride.
But yeah, use the boss weakness, the boss falls apart. Bing bop boom, game over, return of dumbass.
Unlike my players, I will actually not make them a dumbass.
Are you gonna fight Ganon legit?
Yep. And on the hardest difficulty. I just had to.
I thought he wasn't gonna turn around to face me.
No, silly Paul. Of course he was going to. He's got to lure you into the false security.
Yeah. Because he doesn't turn around after you get past him.
I am surprised he did not respawn.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, they don't... The Joes don't respawn when you off-screen them.
But everything else does.
Yeah. Cute. And we're already at another boss door. We fought like 3 bosses in the stage already.
Boss rush mode. The
Yeah.
game. There's only one way to go, Paul.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
You should. You just did it today.
Yeah.
I think I actually was looking at a guide.
It's called going through the timeline and trimming stuff out.
Yeah, you know what? I was reading up the strategy for Ring de Bangda. Yeah, that's his name, Ring de Bangda.
That's right.
The guide that I looked at is kind of wrong, actually. It says you want to keep the eyes alive as long as you can, because once you kill the eyes, the walls won't retract. But what they don't tell you is that if you kill the nose before the eyes, the walls don't retract and the eyes become way harder to hit. Not impossible, but way harder. I don't know why I haven't used a sub-tank yet. I probably should have died there.
I don't know why, but the robot face looks like something from Futurama.
Yeah, kinda. Like a mix of Kwanzaa and Santa.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Kinda
actually
see
thinking more of that robot that psycho robot. I'm trying to remember his name.
Oh, Clamp? Something like that?
Not him. It was... fuck. He was a bank robber. He's friends of Bender. I can't fucking remember his name.
This fight's a loss. Like, I've already accepted that. There you go. Because I wasn't able to damage the eyes with Chameleon Sting. I should have just used the search missiles, but... And here's me looking at the guide again, thinking I missed something.
The guide going, haha, we tricked you.
Yeah, basically. But now here's me saying screw it and just damaging the eyes. I think what the guide meant to say was don't, like, burst down the eyes as quick as possible. But you are supposed to be damaging them.
Yeah.
Which I knew, but I just couldn't hit them.
Oh shit.
I broke the nose first, on accident.
At least you don't
Oh,
have,
he did it.
at least
Yep.
you don't have. If this were Mega Man 1, you wouldn't get iframes for those spikes down there. You would just instantly die.
No, you would just insta-die, which I'm thankful that every other game after that fixed.
Yeah.
It was like the spike glitch in Sonic 1.
Ugh.
And then we'll see Rangda Bangda again in X5.
Mm-hmm. Then again, we see a lot of things again in X5.
Is it just as annoying as it was right here?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
You have better mobility in X5. Like the air dash and stuff like that.
Yeah, X5 is just generally an easier game than X1.
Easier,
No.
but there's way more backtracking from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And there is the Shadow Devil.
Yep.
Armadillo.
Armored Armadillo. and I wasn't
Armadillo?
even gonna,
That's a Ben 10 alien.
I wasn't even gonna try and damage Armored Armadillo with the Hadouken because he just blocks it, and even then he opened with his worst attack. But now this is the rest of the fight, because I have the the Thunder Shoot. Or whatever this weapon's called. I can't remember what it's ever called. I think it's like Electric Spark or something.
I think it's called Death.
Now it's what Armored Armadillo's experiencing. Again. Death 2.
This time.
Yeah, it's the electric
personal.
spark.
It is the Electric Spark. I can never remember because that's such a generic name.
Right?
Like, you've got Boomerang Cutter, Storm Tornado, Chameleon Sting, Shotgun Ice, then you got Electric Spark. Some you experience, like, with a faulty wire.
It's not as generic as Mega Man 2, Item 1, 2, and 3.
True. But those were special items.
Yeah. One lengthy grind
One
later.
lengthy grind later, involving those bats.
Ooh, yay. And that item that you didn't show you got.
Oh no, that was just to fill up my sub-tanks.
Oh. I don't know that.
Hello, Sting Chameleon. What? How did that miss? Yeah, Sting Chameleon also gives me a little bit of a hard time at first, just because I can never figure out the angle of Boomerang Cutter.
Oh god.
And also, he goes invisible way too fast. But he's gonna get on the ground soon enough, and that'll be my chance to strike. There you go. Now to start the beating. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Ah, that didn't work. I'll try this way. Maybe I'll shoot at you with my tail a little bit.
Yes, the X3 strategy.
Yeah. Only in X3 it's worse. Because every boss is like that. Well, that was easy. Moving on.
What? How are you supposed to get in there?
You're
You're
not.
But I'll show you how you're supposed to get that stuff. Hello, Boomerang Cutter.
Okay.
Thank you, Boomerang
That
Cutter.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
No, my luck, I would have been standing there trying to get in there this entire time.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. It's the theoretically easiest Maverick to get the Hadouken off on. Just gotta equip my shotgun ice.
Can he do it?
Go back to my X Buster real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Hadouken!
No! He iframed
How?
through it.
But how? The Hadouken is unstoppable. Not even I could succeed in restoring it. Ah, who am I kidding? It's Spark Mandrill. He's easy. This is the entire fight. Assuming you don't go for the Hadocan.
Trying to remember, you said the Hadouken is one shot?
Yep. On anything.
Well, I guess God did not enjoy having you do that. He wanted you to do it the right way.
Hey, you're gonna play by my... Excuse me. You're gonna play by my rules. I'm eating fries.
Share with the class.
No.
Please.
I don't remember. How much is that off-brand Mountain Dew at Walmart supposed to be?
I haven't
Now,
a clue.
Like,
If it's like the Tom Thumb Diet Coke I was drinking, it's like $4.99 or $3.99 for like a 12-pack.
let me look.
Okay.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Admittedly, fighting this next Maverick, which you can already guess by the fact that we're underwater right now.
Yep.
I should have used the boomerang cutter first, but I was so eager to get it done and over with, forgetting that the rolling shield does, like, 0 damage to launch octopus.
It does damage.
It's his weakness.
Just, you know, you just wish it did more.
Yeah. Woohoo! Like, 3 cells. Yay. Oh, and also he sucks away your health.
Ugh.
And for some
Forgot he
reason I
did
was
that.
shooting. Well, yeah, because normally people don't get caught in the tornado. I did because I'm an idiot. And I'm also burning ammo a lot. Like, I should have had enough in the stock to take care of launch octopus. But I didn't, because I'm stupid. So now I'm using the storm tornado for the rest of the fight because it makes the fight seminally easier. This is the capture card issue I was talking about. Sometimes, like, it just doesn't pick up on things for some reason, and I don't know why. I think it has something to do with the way the textures load in terms of their frames.
Yeah, it's the same reason why classic Sonic games at 30 FPS don't capture like every frame of like the shield power-ups.
Yeah,
can look
and you'll
a little
notice
weird.
it too when I use the fully charged... Actually, no, you won't see it with the fully charged rolling shield because I cut out every instance of the fully charged rolling shield because I only use it to grind.
Okay, I'm sitting here looking at prices for the Mountain Lightning, and I came across Baja Blast 12-pack. 30
Nice.
bucks for Baja Blast.
Really?
What the hell?
I'm not even kidding.
Also, thanks Mega Man X level design, putting those spikes there just so I can't take care of the turrets.
Holy shit, there's a 36-pack.
Is that $50?
45.
Close enough.
Damn. Well, couldn't you get those upper turrets with the boomerang cutter? Maybe.
Maybe, but it's not worth the effort
Yeah. Plus the
because
low
this
ceiling.
room is
kinda
so short
hurts it.
anyway. It's a conveyor belt. You know what that means.
Hello again.
I'm about to show you something real special.
Yes.
His trunk has been sliced
Nobody
and he is
knows my
significantly weaker.
sorrow.
Nobody knows my sorrow. Which, if you think about it from the perspective of Flame Mammoth, is kind of sad.
Now he's just flame.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the rest of the fight. I'm actually glad I went to cut off his trunk at first because the fight is a little bit harder. And I might have died. But I have 4 sub-tanks, I think, so not really that much of an issue.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 3.
Ideally, you want to save those for Sigma, though.
Yeah. Though there is a grinding spot right next to his boss room, so...
True.
There we go. The last boss before we get to Sigma.
The Tankinator!
And this guy is kind of difficult. For one, I dash jump, which is already stupid. 2, the boomerang cutter is his weakness. And it does damage, it's just not enough damage for me to survive the beating, because he also hurts.
He does.
And you burnt through it all already.
I'm out of boomerang cutter.
Does the charged boomerang cutter do more damage? I can't remember.
I don't remember because I barely ever used the charged boomerang cutter. I think I did it on accident once. And it's not even in the recordings.
How did you not get crushed right there?
Oh, no, you do.
Oh.
You just don't die from it because of how fast this thing goes.
Damn.
Yeah, there you go. Nom nom nom.
Are you
But I'm
ready,
out of boomerang cutter,
kids?
so this fight just got a whole lot harder. Essentially, it's a war of attrition. Your sub-tanks versus his health. And I tried to be a bit more careful so I could land the Hadocan, but it's no use. Ah!
And I'm guessing this is why it took... Oh, well, we only have like 2 minutes left, so...
Yeah, no, I do it on this one. Here's something I noticed, actually. A charged Buster Shot and a normal Buster Shot both do 1 pellet of damage. So don't use the charged Buster Shot. Just hit him with normal lemons. Or the Search Missiles.
Charged Buster Shot or the upgraded Buster Shot?
The charged upgrade, like the full charge.
Oh.
It only does 1 cell.
Oh, God.
It does the exact same amount of damage to this guy as a normal pea shooter, so... The homing torpedo does just as much damage, so use the homing torpedo. This is the last boss of the stage anyway, and your weapons refill after every stage, so...
Yeah.
It's not like you're using the homing torpedo for anything else.
Almost did. You got this.
Oh, I know I do. Again, it's a war of attrition, and I have 2 sub-tanks. I can't lose.
And then somehow past Paul still loses. Despite the fact future Paul says he wins.
I would be stubborn and try to save the sub-tanks for Sigmas to save myself less grinding, you know?
Well, I end up doing grinding anyway, because surprise, I die on Sigma.
Oh, God.
And when you die at Sigma, you have to do the entire boss trilogy all over again.
Oh, God, no.
Because there's the guard
not that
dog,
bad.
there's the first form, and then the second form.
Yeah. But we'll see those forms next time for the finale of Mega Man X.
See ya.
Dun 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 dun.